Hush now, don't explain. I'm glad you're back. Don't explain. Hi, Princess A. Sherry Morrison. Yeah, we back for a second round of this. Teresa Hopkins. I just watched a little bit of this. Spiritual Goat. How you doing? Hi, Connie. We're back. Yeah, we had to make this a part 2 today. I just finished watching some more of that bullshit on Wisdom's channel. So what I want to explore. Hi, Wanda, Miss Sherry. Fraser Laurie with all the kisses. How y'all doing? Sharon Morrison. Okay, Sharon Morrison. Listen, this is getting interesting. Okay, I want to show you guys. A lot of people, when I appeared on the Pitiful Boys channel the first time, I appeared on there twice, a total of twice in 10 years, all taking place in the last month. When I appeared on there first, some people were confused because they said, well, why do you keep asking him about his sex life? Because I asked him, I said, Jay Wilson, could you tell me when you first started taking it up the ass? And there was a point to that, right? And he had several, here's what we're going to do. We're claiming fair use here. I'm going to take y'all back for a minute, and get a couple of minutes of this. This is fair use. I want you to hear Jay Wilson's response to me asking him personal questions about his sex life and his sexual escapades, right? I want you to hear what he says then, and then we're going to play the video from today. And we're going to see the difference between the way he is so free with Rico's sex life, how he's so passionate and even angry about the Rico disclosing everything about his personal life. Not only his status, but every position, everything about this boy. Like this boy is some kind of, I don't know what the hell he think he is, child. Like he has a right to go in that boy's life and pick it apart. And he wants him to confess and speak up loud so I can hear you. And he want to cut him off and all that. But y'all don't believe me. Y'all know y'all don't believe people. Y'all are all from Missouri, and y'all from the Show Me State, spiritually. First, we're going to hear this. This is me on that boy's page. I think it's about a month ago. We ain't gonna bore you with a whole lot of this. A couple minutes though. Listen carefully. Come on, boy.
What was the first time you actually took it up the ass?
That's none of your business, and I've never taken.
Why is it none of my business? Wait a minute.
When was the first time you took it up yours?
Girl, it's too many to count, bitch. Oh, and it was glorious time. It was hard time.
Well, I'm glad.
Man,
I'm glad you
I'm
admitted it.
just saying I have plenty of asshole, girl.
Come on, Timothy.
Plenty of cock and balls. I'm trying to figure out about you, though. You said you were 400 pounds all through your 20s.
I was not.
Were you standing outside the club looking in, girl? Were you trying to seduce these boys? Were you a 20-year-old bitch trying to buy somebody to pass that to? That's when you finally got marked, girl. All you talking about. I said, Jay Wilson, when you start sucking dick? Oh, I got a partner. I got a partner. It's all the value you have, girl.
Tim, I appreciate you, Tim, for coming on. You have made
I missed it. Wait a minute. Hold on.
The goddamn nigga, you should understand that. You said you get $2,000 a month, motherfucker. It's probably.
Oh yeah, it was 4 of us.
That's the trailer. Hold on.
What the hell? What the hell goes down with somebody, girl? And 3 days later, they're talking about they got a partner. I got a partner.
Well, I do. I have a partner.
Girl, I would not be concerned about anybody like those Jay Wilson girl. Okay. And then you promote that all you concerned about is the money.
What's happening?
Oh shit! I can't get it anymore.
You put it out there. That really bothers you.
You put what out? Okay. You got on my nerves. Okay. So I'm terrible at red balling, right? But y'all heard what he said, right? When I asked him about him taking it up the ass, I wanted to confront him about why our business is supposed to be exposed. Every detail of our sex life, our home life, our financials, everything about us is supposed to be exposed. And then he is not supposed to expose anything. This is what I mean about the hypocrisy of this boy and his perceived superiority, where he feel okay. Let me play the rest of this. Hold on. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna hear something else.
I already had a look at my friend.
So let's get to hold on. I want to hear what he has to say, Deshaun, and then let's go from
exactly because because the script is they called me a drunk, so of course he's going to throw that in there like I'm just drinking when I first met him. That is not true, and I put that on my damn auntie Sparkle and on my goddamn grandma that's living right now.
Okay, because you don't have to do that. Just tell the story.
Living right now. I put that on my home. I put that on my.
Rico, tell the damn story. I don't give a damn about your Aunt Sparkle. Tell the damn story. Damn.
My dead people.
Tell the story. Rico, I don't have time. Tell the story.
I did not have Jay Wilson. Let me finish. I did not have, and I swear to God, and this is how passionate I am. But again, you allow him to just tell lies.
I want you to tell.
Wilson, let me finish. I did not have, and I swear to God, and this is how passionate I am. But again, you allow him to just tell lies.
I want you to tell the damn story. You ramble too much. Tell the story.
And I did.
He rambles too much.
Was when he met me out that apartment because I was fucking some nigga. I didn't even know where the fuck I was at. I didn't even have no fucking money to buy no fucking beer.
But Rico, the thing is, no, Deshaun, let him finish.
Let him finish. You met me when I ain't had no fucking money when you met me. But you talking honesty, right? Now tell the truth. But you want to sit up here and yeah, because you know they call me a drunk right now. But you know goddamn well. And when I first met you, I ain't had no goddamn
thing. How do I do?
I didn't care about
Deshaun, let him finish. No, Deshaun, let him finish. Go ahead, Rico.
We had drinks once we got to your motherfucking house after we went to Popeyes, nigga. Stop lying on me. We went to Popeyes. You talking about honesty, nigga?
Okay, well, let him respond now, Rico. You responded. Deshaun, respond.
The thing is, Rico, it wasn't about that. Me and you were chilling, vibing, having a good time.
All right.
No, Rico, Rico, let Deshaun respond.
Now
damn it, let him respond. You sat there and waited, so let him respond.
Now you want to backtrack, say it ain't all the
Rico, let the man respond. You don't even let the man respond. Rico, see, Rico, this is why I don't let you on.
You do let him on, punk. Shut your ass up. Shut up, bitch. You do let him on. You okay? Okay, I'll make my point. Okay. So nothing can be discussed about Jay Wilson's sex life. He said it was nasty, right? Why does this boy over here hollering and screaming at somebody about their goddamn sex life? They supposed to tell it all, honey. And I want answers and all this kind. What the fuck you mean you want answers, motherfucker? What can I get some answers about you? He can't even tell that when he came out of the closet, girl. But this boy is supposed to go in there and tell everything that happened between him and this boy, Chocolate Bay. Chocolate Bay said he paid for the chicken. He said I was generous with his ass. Honey, let me tell you something. If you're going to suck on this big juicy cock, girl, you're going to have to kick a whole lot more than a chicken sandwich out your ass. He feel like he bought this boy a chicken sandwich. He wants to throw up in his face now that Rico had no money. We know Rico's been in a struggle. Everybody, what is the news there, honey? You were drinking. Rico, stop explaining to these people. Hush now. Don't explain. I know it's hard. I mean, I understand that it's hard. But when he confronted him, the boy, Deshaun Farley, he immediately, what you call it when you switch off to something else, diverted to some other bullshit, child, about the chicken sandwich. We want to know, did you go and suck that man's dick? And then after you sucked it, now you want to say that, oh, he exposed you. And you will, Jay Wilson, should I take him to court? What do you think? Should I take him to court? You picked up some boy you met off of Jack's, who you claimed to be drunk. You picked him up and you sucked his dick, girl. And then you want him to take responsibility for you sucking his dick, right? So you want to know if you want to prosecute him? They would prosecute you for being stupid. You are the one sucking the dick, right? It's in your mouth, honey. Did you ask to see his papers? What exactly did you expect from this boy? The point I want to make here, though, is why in the fuck has Jay Wilson got both his feet all up in it, girl? Like he has a right. He's done this over and over and over again, girl. He's always in somebody else's business, girl, discussing their life, discussing their children, discussing their sex life, discussing their financial life, discussing their financial planning, discussing their social security, discussing everything about other people, girl. And when somebody asks him about his punk ass, girl, he ain't got no, that ain't your business. That ain't your business. Bitch, if it ain't my business, girl, it sure the fuck ain't your business. Why don't you leave that child alone? That's why I don't let you on. That's why I don't let you always let him on. You let anybody on there, but come on there, girls, because you're going to get a coin from it. I'm going to get a coin from it, girl. You want to yell and scream. I'm watching the back of his microphone, girl. He's adjusted this thing on the back. This is called the gain, right? He has adjusted it. Continue. See how mine's way over here? He adjusted in this conversation all the way over so he could dominate and yell and scream. That's why I never went back over again. It wasn't because of the one video that I made with over there, right? It was because of the second time I came back to try to break the shit down. They gave him a new microphone. He turned the motherfucker all the way up, put it in his face, and start screaming at me. Now he's telling Rico, let him talk, let him talk, let him talk. Well, did you let me talk when I was on your page, girl? I mean, I thought I had some important things to say, girl. I thought there was conclusions that could be met, girl, because I'm not a stupid person, right? But no, you want to take this 31-year-old boy, and you want to over here and demand that he let everybody talk. Why don't you be an example of it, Jay Wilson? Like she has a right to. We gotta know. I got questions. Well, why don't you answer my question, girl? When did you start taking it up the ass, bitch? Are you a top or a bottom, Miss Thing, girl? Do you juggle balls in your jaws? I want to know answers from you. Why? Why is nasty? It ain't nasty. Why is it nasty? It ain't nasty for him. Everything they do is not nasty, girl. But it's nasty when you ask you something, girl. You ain't answering not one simple question. We all know that you've been juggling balls in your jaws, girl, since you was a baby. Yes, lovely one. Fake preacher love those kind of mics so he can slob it down live. He's a real pro at it. Yeah, he had been practicing it because he changed the settings even when he was talking. Now I noticed he done that on several other people too. So when Kwani cussed him out on live, he decided she had a better microphone, which she has the same microphone that everybody's got. It's only $106 or some shit like that, girl. It's taking him this long to get a decent microphone, right? But no, he can't be civilized where people can talk. No, it's got to be right in front of his face, girl, turned all the way up so he can drown you out. And that's what he did on that second video. And he thought he was playing me, but all the time he was playing me because he was getting thousands of views whenever I come over there, girl. That went to zero, bitch. Since you're so clever. I just take offense at the way this boy expects other people to explain themselves to his punk ass. Jay Wilson, doctor, pastor, minister, what are you, a grand poobah? What the fuck? Mr. I'm going to ask you this question, Jay Wilson. Why are you over here arguing with a 31-year-old boy who you call a drunk? Is this the only way you can win an argument, girl? And then you even have to turn the mic up just to drown him out. And then you go demand his obedience. And you think he's supposed to let everybody talk. You let everybody talk. But my question is to you. Why don't you let anybody talk? When I came over there, girl, all it was yelling, screaming. Every time somebody say something to your punk ass, they got to yell and scream to get over your goddamn voice, girl. They got to get all up in the goddamn thing. That's what they got to do, girl, in order to get anything across. But now you're going to tell Rico that he has to calm down when he is confronting the very person who has denied him 3 times, girl, before the rooster crowed. He has denied him. And now when he finally get him one-on-one, the guy diverts to a goddamn chicken sandwich. I paid for that chicken sandwich. Miss Thing, you got a hell of a deal. I know the whole game. All you bought, how much is a chicken platter, a chicken sandwich? Let's say it's the most expensive one, girl. Do you spend more than $11 in Popeyes? So you want to suck a dick? Sucking dick costs $150, girl. I think it's the going rate. You got a deal for $11, girl, and you're here bragging about how generous you are. Y'all forget my nasty mouth. I still got a little damn spell checker. What I do wrong now? Oh Lord. Good, not gun. What happened? Oh, somebody else spell check. You know, we all have typos, girl. We're doing this stuff pretty quick. Hi, a view is a view. I wanted to meet him in Vegas, but I got to see him in DC. The biggest mess that wait a minute with that was that I ate really BTV's appetizer. No one died or fought. LOL. James had a gun. Oh, a gun meet greet. Oh, so they said good, not gun. Oh, you thinking guns? Thank you, Spirit. Led me right to the issue. But when Chocolate Babe brought the fact that him and Jay Wilson Boo were both Pisces, Jay Wilson got quiet. They need to bring that fool on here, child. The partner, little bitch. Did you and the partner go down and pick up that Volvo together, nigga? What did you? How did you get to be partners, girl? What? Because you go over there, somehow you can't show the screen because what the nigga done told you, don't film in my house no more. I don't like that. It's impersonal. You have no right to come into my house or apartment, whatever it is, and then be filming on that thing. So what do? He turns the camera off and then starts screaming in the goddamn voice. Shouldn't you be at work, Jay Wilson? We were led to believe that you couldn't come on the camera because you were at work somewhere, right? And then you switched it off to now because I'm in someone else's house. I can't, girl. You go into people's houses and be online for 6 hours. Kind of rude piece of shit are you, girl? That Popeyes fried chicken sandwich was worth its weight in gold at one point. If you got to sit over there and nibble and crunch on a cock, honey, you did good, girl. I'd say you owe that boy some money. You owe him at least another $100. I think $140. Why don't you cash at Rico $140, girl? Since you munched and crunched, you weren't concerned about his status then, girl. But you put your niblets on it. I'm just saying. I don't see that situation there, honey. That I guess you said when you just first met him, I don't understand exactly what's going on. Rico was at someone else's house who he barely knew where he was because he had already been on Jacked and met up with somebody else. And then he met you on Jack the same night. And then you agreed to pick him up and take him somewhere or something like that. And in the course of taking him home, then you bought him a chicken sandwich. What's wrong with buying a chicken sandwich, girl? I mean, goddamn, if I got the money in my pocket, why wouldn't I buy the person? Well, I'm sitting there watching me eat. And what's this obsession with eating, honey? You mean to tell me you're going to get this 9.5 and you got to stop and get you some chicken first? Maybe we got to talk about the eating, baby. That should have been the last thing on your mind, honey. But I don't think buying somebody $11 worth of chicken, girl, I don't think that's something to be bragging about how generous you were. That's almost equivalent to when Sean Bradley threw up that he bought me a hamburger in Atlanta. I wouldn't think I should have cash app him his with $15 for the hamburger. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let me see what y'all saying. You see why he was hollering and screaming at that boy like it's not your child? That's what I'm talking about. People like Jay Wilson need to be beat up. You need to be punched in your mouth a couple times, girl. And then it will at least occur to you that maybe I should be more respectful to people. You have a right to this boy's personal information. Rico, stop doing it. Dear Rico, you don't owe these people no explanation. Yes, I understand you like to be honest. Yes, I understand you like to have adult conversation. But some of these people, they're just not worthy. And so What they're going to do is come in. I thought he said he hates you so much, yet he keeps inviting you onto his station or allowing you to come onto his page, right? So he can yell and scream at you and talk to you like you're a child. You don't need Jay Wilson. You got to be just like me, honey. I said, okay, I swear oath, I'm not going back on that boy page no matter what, no matter how angry I get, no matter if I throw my house shoe at the TV or not. I ain't going there. Don't give him no smoke. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. Y'all tell me what the hell's going on. Maybe I'm crazy, child. And again, he really doing it. And again, it's my platform. No, this is my platform. This is my platform. Girl might give a fuck. You think somebody coming over there because you're like we give a fuck about you, bitch? When I went over there to cuss you out. It was simple, honey. I don't know why you keep telling me it's your platform. I don't give a fuck if it's your living room, bitch. And again. Would you shut up? Let him. Girl, I gotta give me a little bit more taste.
Jay Wilson, you know he's lying. The people know he's lying. I'm not lying.
Rico, the man has a right to respond.
Did I have the right to respond when you asked the 30 questions you asked me on your page, girl? Did I have a right to respond to any of them? I don't think I got a chance to say any goddamn thing. I always have to yell and scream over your punk ass.
Rico, you had shit in your bag. That's just true.
What does that got to do with anything?
You had a 4 Loco or a 211 in your bag. You was dead.
Okay, so this boy is diverting to the fact that Rico has a 211 or a beer in his bag. Now, why do we care about Rico having a 211 in his bag? We want to talk about you sucking his dick, girl, and then complaining that he didn't divulge his status. Was there even opportunity for him to divulge his status, or were you just down there? Hey, girl, chicken grease already running. So you had cum and chicken grease running down your mouth, girl. And then you got the nerve to drag your ass when you came back to your senses the next day, girl. Then you want to take your punk ass down to the clinic, girl, and get checked out this day. And then it's their fault. You were on Jack looking for him, right? Pastor ain't got nothing but time. Pastor ain't got nothing but time. I guess shouldn't it be at work? I mean, aren't we in the middle of the day again? Here we are again, child. Middle of the daytime on a Wednesday. He said, I'm off on Friday. I'm off on Monday. But apparently you're off on Wednesday. How long was that video? How many hours was that damn video? The video is 3 hours, girl. Now, how in the fuck you are online in the middle of the morning for 3 hours if you're on a job? I don't understand it, girl. Help me to understand it. Every day you on here barking, I get my 3,000. I get my 2. That should cover the car and the house. He ain't got number time. Time is on his side. The years are real. An unhinged moment. Honey, that nigga was going crazy, girl. Let me give that little taste again. Hold on. Like she can't take it no more. Why don't you tell me all about you? You want to know who licked the booty hole, girl? What else do you want to know, Jay Wilson?
Says everything.
I
you know you're switching up the story, saying that it's not.
Why don't you let the man respond? Hold on.
That's what you just said.
Hold on. I cannot deal with this interrupting.
The nerve.
Something that you don't like, that doesn't give you the right to bleep in. Let the man respond. And then you can rebut the response. But you can't keep on interrupting because you don't like what he's saying. Let the man respond.
Does this apply to just Rico?
Respond, Deshaun. Okay. And Rico, you can respond.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, the thing is, when me and Rico met, it was a pleasant exchange.
Okay.
And I thought Rico and I were cool. Then after the whole DC thing happened, his relationship and our relationship changed dramatically. So I don't know, even when
So why you on here talking about you want to take him to court, girl? You seem like you're singing a different tune now, girl. A minute ago, before he came on there, you talking about you want to sue him and take him to court, send his ass to prison and all this kind of shit, girl. He tricked you. He didn't tell you. He said he was clean. He said he was clean. How you know he was clean, girl? You were down there on that goddamn. You had to buy the chicken. Got your mouth nice and greasy, girl. I don't know what your plan is. You got your mouth nice and greasy, and then all of a sudden, we need to talk about my status. Girl. Maybe if you get to stop juggling them balls in your jaws, girl, you would have had more conversation with somebody before you start muck diving. How can I keep up with the chat? Let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger, baby. Yeah, I don't like it because they're such bullies, girl. She want to go over there. See, Rico thinks that he can have an adult conversation with something like Jay Wilson. That nigga sit up here talking about, oh, you put it in a book, you pay, you said it, and you hate that, don't you? That you said, why would they say it if they hated it, girl? Why they got a problem with it if they put it in the book, bitch? Put something in the book, isn't that making it public? There are some people, Jay Wilson, who are more mature than you, who don't mind having an adult conversation. You see what my response is when you talking about, when did you suck one? Girl, no, ain't no problem, ain't nothing but a thing, bitch. But it would never be with no Jay Wilson, right? It's my opinion that the bitch actually wanted to nosedive on this one, girl. When she met me, she go, Timothy Blaine. I didn't even know the bitch, right? So it tells me, oh, you don't like black meat, Miss Thing. I don't like you. I find you rather disgusting, girl. And you would never lick on this chocolate bar, bitch. So I don't know what your fantasy is about concerning Timothy Blaine, bitch. You coming here talking about, oh, he was so good looking when he was young. Oh, Timothy Blaine was so handsome when he was young. He could have been a model. He could have been. I don't know if I was dreaming you were having, bitch, but I ain't got no pictures out there, girl. Not no pictures of being young, bitch. Remember, I went to prison 10 times. They take everything, girl. I came out of prison with just my jumpsuit, bitch. So I don't know where you get all these pictures. It was in the book. It was in the book. And one of my books, it's a little bitty picture, girl, of me 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was still 50. We're using the same pictures I use now, girl. And then they have this dark picture on Castro in another book. And that's why you talking about I was so fine and good looking. No, that means I was fine and good looking to you, nigga. You will never, baby. And can you imagine me trying? I can't even think of it, girl. Mounting Jay, girl, that feels like mounting a cow or something. It do. It feel like just all that blubber and shit, girl. Come on, Jay Wheels. What else is going on? What else is going on? Y'all tell me. Peen in exchange for a $5. Yes, right. He probably got it on sale, girl. They got the $5 chicken box. And he over talking about he being generous. Ain't that a bitch? Nigga, you break off a couple of them hundreds. That's what an extra 100. That makes it 300. Then that's generous, girl. Even that boy ZX, what's his name? ZT. Girl, even he had the balls to ask for $250. Gonna buy somebody a chicken. There are those type out there too, girl. They're out there. I've always been on the host roll trying to get something for nothing. Nothing from a nothing leaves nothing. It's a good way to get your ass kicked, right? That's what's supposed to be the pimp's job. When the trick, he wanted to slob and glob and dip and dive, and then he don't want to pay. Now the pimp, of course, he don't do nothing, but his job is to come and pull you out the car and beat the shit out of you, girl. So yes, they do have those kind of characters. They think they're going to slide by with an $11 chicken sandwich or a $5 box. And again, and again, and again. If I had more time, I'd sit over and let y'all count the agains, honey. Believe me, there will be over 100 agains in this 3-hour video. And then we wouldn't even have an opportunity to say, Jay Wilson, shouldn't you be at work? What time did he record this shit, girl? 15 hours ago. So it was first thing in the morning when he recorded it, girl. Did he record it late at night or first thing in the morning? He pops up first thing in the morning and makes it. He got a new one going. Hold on. Because y'all think I'm a liar. Y'all don't believe me.
Passed away. God rest her soul.
Yeah, okay.
I called Rico. Rico cried to me on the phone.
Let me go there. Jay Wilson said he don't give a fuck about the boys. Obviously, the man is very sensitive. Every time he mentions her name, his auntie, he starts to cry. Jay Wilson don't give a fuck. I fuck you. Now I don't give a goddamn about your niece. Let's see. So I'm okay. Let's see if she got. Well, what do you know? Is Jay Wilson back online again? Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay. So Jay Wilson recorded another video 1 minute ago. She just started. Okay. And the one she has started posted a minute ago, at least on here it says streamed 1 minute ago. He was on there for an additional 3 hours, girl. Now, how does he have a job? That video was 3 hours, and 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 55 seconds. Now he's back on there again for an additional 3 hours. The video is called The Tale of Two Cities. Do Detroit. Ain't that a bitch? Why don't we go do with San Antonio, honey? We want to know what's going on under your sheets, girl. You get up on my sheets, Jay Wilson. I'm gonna shit on you. That's what's gonna happen, girl. I would give me so much pleasure, girl. Climb up under my. That's all you can get under there, girl. I got nothing else for you, bitch. Nothing. She will embarrass somebody. Oh, you love her. He was a white man. I'm so sick of these country ass niggas. Country. The fuck you what? So I married the person, lived with the person, girl, watched his drawers, and now I'm ashamed that he's white. Why in the fuck would I be with him? Wouldn't even show if it was for Rico. Seriously, we heard more of his voice than anybody else's, girl. He got his nose in every goddamn sentence that come out. All we hear is his mouth. Deflection says a view is a view. How you doing? A view is a view. You doing okay? Healthy? Maybe later today or this week, hopefully. Okay, she's up to Connie. Shay Duke. Okay. Okay. Let me see. That time trades are DKL, Uncle Tim. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Wasn't that something? I ain't the best one on them damn StreamYards. Although Miss Bless Watkins says she ain't having it, honey. I say, she shut me down, girl. She asked me another question. I said, okay, I got to go. She's cute as a button, though, honey. Miss Bless Watkins. I could have died, honey. I really enjoyed when she came after Miss Quanti. I didn't think she could read like that, girl. I've seen her go after the Fire Monster, but she went after that girl, Miss Quanti, girl, about her sexual, her what do you call it? Her identity. Lord have mercy. Confronted her about her facial features, her hairdo, hair length, goddamn body, her titties. Girl, she could discuss her ass or lack thereof. I said, Miss Bless Watkins, you dangerous, girl. He thinks he's a guru. Eugenia White said Jay Wilson thinks he's a guru of YouTube. He got all the love advice today, girl. Tell everybody about their relationship, girl. I don't know, she done met some niggas. They ain't never even. Miss Thing, you don't know a person until you live with them. It is a whole different situation, girl. Going over there and visiting somebody every 2 weeks, girl, that is not a partner. No. You don't really have a relationship until you live with them. That's when you're going to see, honey. Right? Let's see how much that will last, Jay Wilson. So here's the advice for Jay Wilson. Since you're in love and you got with boys in your mouth every day, girl, just like your house in your mouth every day and your degrees in your house every day. If you in love with him, girl, invite him to move in with you. Say, baby, we can temporarily rent your place out. I'll take the cars out of the garage. We'll put your stuff in the garage. We'll rent your place out. That'll be your money. Spend it any way you want to spend it. I want you to be with me. Mm-hmm. And let's see how that works out. Then, nigga, do you want to give a relationship advice? He's even telling the street people about their relationship with their children, about their husbands, about, oh, Lord have mercy. I said, girl, you sure got a lot of information, Miss J. Wilson, and you can't tell, and everything is not our business. Ain't that a bitch? Where's the fair exchange, girl? And stop hollering at Rico like that, girl. You ain't got no right to holler at that boy like that. Screaming. Shut up, I goddamn, I told you this. Shut up, let the man talk, let him talk. Did you let me talk? Or anybody else that comes on that tired ass page, girl? She thinks she's flying high. Miss J. Wilson, what goes up must come down. Spinning wheels, spinning around. Talk about the preacher by the riverside. Girl, it goes that they're gonna abandon your punk ass. They're gonna get bored with listening to you, silly self. Your commentary is shit. They only go on there because people can go on there, get on there free, and there's no other place that they know they can absolutely get on, girl. And it's gonna get tired. It's gonna people get bored and then move on to something else, child. So why you think you cat daddy? You ain't cat shit. Over here, talking about hit all these damn degrees and can't even have a conversation. What was the point in going to school even, get Jay Wilson? You should be able to sit down and have a conversation, girl, if you're so educated and you're so smartish. You know what I say about you, Jay Wilson. I think you're an idiot. And I believe that in my heart. This boy, he's an idiot, right? But now you've convinced these people that you're not an idiot. But you can only convince the beef sector, right? I want you to go over there and convince Tasha K and them that you're not an idiot. Or any adult person. Go over there and convince Tommy Sotomayor that you're not an idiot. Do y'all remember what he did with Tommy Sotomayor? And Tommy Sotomayor saw right through him, right? Because he was talking shit about Tommy Sotomayor. And Tommy Sotomayor said, well, why don't you come on and then we'll discuss the issue, right? Oh, no, I got to go to work. I got to go to work. He goes away for 3 hours, girl. When he comes back, he got all of the background on Tommy Sotomayor. Every relationship he's ever had, every child he's ever had, if he's behind in his child support, he went and he doxed the man, right? And Tommy Sotomayor, who is a professional at this shit, says, hold on, Betty. Nigga, you mean to tell me that this is the conversation? This is the beef, this is what you want to have about my child support? And he cut him off. He was not a worthy adversary, girl. She said she don't dox. What do you mean you don't dox? Then we just found out all about this boy, Z, his sexual escapades. You back at other people's sexual escapades. You missed it, Jay Wilson, you old bitch. You an old bitch, honey. Nobody wants you. You missed your gay life, girl. And then you come dragging your pitiful ass on here now, 50-something years old, girl. And now you know all about the gay life. You don't know anything about it. Why are you even talking about it, girl? Hiding out. You think Jay Wilson likes Rico? Child, Jay Wilson, yeah. He likes somebody he can yell and scream at. He counts on Rico being liberated. Well, baby, listen, if I drink, I drink. Fuck you. Simple as that. I don't know why they turned this into some big debate if he had a beer in his backpack or not. What the hell is that? We already know he drinks. What the hell is why wouldn't he have a beer in his backpack, girl? But they divert. So when he's confronting the dude, they're right on the same stage. Jay Wilson won't let Rico, like Rico's gonna break the sound barrier or something if he yells for a couple of minutes. No, he gotta go immediately into shut up, let him talk. If you would just shut your goddamn mouth, maybe we would hear what he had to say, and he would be finished with what he has to say. Whatever he has to say ain't gonna last but a minute, girl. God damn, what are you so afraid of someone else communicating, girl? What are you afraid of? Oh my God, you won't let him talk. Girl, we want you not to talk. Try that out. I don't see how I can have any job. He's live right now, girl. Been on there 3 hours. The live it records at 3 hours, honey. So he's been on all morning, all night, all afternoon, all morning yesterday. When do you work? This is the same bullshit he pulled with the prep people, girl. He pulled that. He come online all day and all afternoon, all evening, right? And then when they finally caught on, they said, "Well, how are you working for us if you're online? We have you. We've recorded, seen you recording for 8 hours. Where did you give us our 8 hours?" And they fired his punk ass. As he said, "Oh, I had another job. I had something else going." Well, what was that job? Right? But that ain't none of our business. Everything ain't none of our business. But you want to come here and talk about what a success you are, girl. You out of work again, Jay Wilson? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, bitch. Mm-hmm. Talking about you need $3,000 a month, bitch. So I think it's stupid. Mm-hmm. Uber's the big joke, you know. Oh, I'm going to my Uber job. I'm going to my. What's with all these games, girl? Ain't nothing wrong with driving Uber. Just say you drive Uber. Mm-hmm. He told Rico that he rambles too much. He got a bitch. I could have fell through this chair. When that motherfucker said that Rico rambles too much, I was done. I said, oh, I'm through. Take me, God. Take me. Child. Rico rambles. Ain't that a bitch? What? Okay, y'all tempted me now. Oh, Lord have mercy. This one here, we're going to go at random here. I ain't seen no parts of this new one. Tale of Two Cities. Do Detroit. Mm-hmm. Come on, do Detroit. Come on, girl. You got to skip forward, you know, go in 15 minutes or so. You ain't missed nothing. Come on, boy. Talk, nigga.
Somebody said, no, they just accusing you of being with Chocolate Band Jobs, not the other men. Child, I was in a relationship then.
Oh, okay.
And
I can't do it. I can't do it. Is he still talking about that sorry ass weenie worst rose is? He said he was in a relationship with that. Mister, you picked out somebody that looked just like that boy, Mark. You picked out King Jives. You flew him to San Antonio. You had King Jives, not in a hotel like any other professional. You had him in your house. You flew him there. You paid for all his lodgings. You went into his bedroom and y'all begged together. You were very comfortable just walking into his bedroom, right? Remember y'all in the bedroom dancing because somebody gave somebody $20? Whoa, do Jesus! Whoa, do Jesus! And then they start stepping them big fat just falling all over the goddamn place, girl. Whoa, do Jesus! Why wasn't that man allowed to stay in a hotel? Pig. You would never get me up in there, girl. I said, nigga, you got to be kidding me. You think I'm gonna come and then stay in the house with your punk ass? He was in a relationship. He's so pitiful. That boy is so pitiful, girl. She started I remember it was 3 days where she talking about she had a partner. She have a partner. She in relationship. When is he moving in, nigga? They got gay marriage. When you gonna pop the question? Since you got so much advice for everybody in the goddamn YouTube, you tell them how to run their marriages, girl. Tell them what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. Girl, Jay Wilson, you cannot even have a conversation, and I think that's a goddamn shame. It is pitiful. You're a pitiful person, girl. Rico, I think, is more capable of telling the truth than you. And what I saw from that encounter is that whatever Rico's truth was, he was willing to say it right in that boy, Chocolate Bay's face. See, Chocolate Bay, he changed his whole program, right? He wanted to talk about beer cans in the backpack. But Rico was saying the exact same thing that he was saying before they came on the stage and sat together. Maybe this boy, Jay Wilson, has got some kind of post-traumatic stress disorder where he just can't let nobody talk, period. He can't even handle somebody getting their whole point across. Nothing is ever accomplished there. He can't even have a conversation, girl, which makes me question this education. I have to question it, girl. What are we really looking at there? He keeps going back to Northwood State. So I would guess, my guess would be that's the only degree he got. And we don't know how long it took him to get that. We don't know about this other bullshit. We don't know, honey. Well, all these masters and PhDs and all that shit, is all that just online classes, girl? I think all that church shit, it came out of the church, right? But yeah, he want to go and pick on the fine monster, pick on her mama about what degrees she has earned, whether she earned it from her church, from a university. What gives you the right to go doxing that woman, which is what you did, nigga? Why is it your goddamn business, bitch? At least she's working in ministry. I'll leave it like that. I ain't no fan of no damn fire monster, but every time I compare her to you, you keep coming up short. Girl, you clutching your pearls, girl. You ain't never gonna get the truth out of that boy, right? It's only gonna be yelling, screaming, girl. That's why it doesn't work with the StreamYard thing. I think he's the worst moderator there is. He just is. He can't facilitate a shitball. Nothing. Did it come with cheese? Oh, Lord, have mercy. I wonder if there's some kind of kicky thing I'm missing out on where you need fried chicken. Jay Wilson called it an eating disorder. I'm sure he always get him some fried chicken. Mark probably brings a bucket of fried chicken over here when he comes, girl. He be coming around that mountain when he come. He'll be coming around that mountain when he come. He'll be coming around the mountain. He'll be coming around the mountain. Coming around the mountain when he come. He'll be bringing them bacon and eggs when he come. He'll be bringing them bacon and eggs when he come. He'll be bringing some bacon and eggs. He'll be breaking some whatever. When he come. Girl, Popeye, I heard it all now, honey. He called that generous. Only people in the sector that I would want to meet. Oh, that's sweet and good. Connie says she only wants to meet me, James, and Miss Pam. Can't think of anyone else, girl. Jay Wilson said how he brought them all to San Antonio, honey. They brought themselves to San Antonio. We supported black business. We supported black business. Look at us. Look at this thing. They came there and you got in the cheapest shack that they could get food from, girl. And what you did was you wobbled your big ass up to the counter, girl, and you ordered whatever sandwiches. This thing. I don't know if they're supporting black business. When I go into Walgreens, girl, it's a store. I'm supporting a business, right? I don't give a goddamn if the Russians own the goddamn store, right? Why do you have to act like you are doing something special by buying a fucking sandwich, girl? You ain't buying no sandwich. Then the pitiful ass place you drug them in. You can got people from out of town and drug them into some karaoke place with the goddamn ceiling tiles falling out the ceiling, which tells us you're on the low run, honey. You doing juke joints, bitch. Why? Because they don't cost you nothing. Oh, we made profit. Oh, we made a profit. If they paid $40, how much profit did you make, Jay Wilson? I gave them their money back. You gave them $40, girl. Whoopee. Hollering and screaming at people. Lord, I'm glad I'm retired, honey. I ain't got to go chasing down these niggas. Got to teach these people about these goddamn respect, honey. You got to learn the hard way, girl. That's one thing you say about prison. Every time everybody come out, got respect. Baby, they learn the hard lesson, baby. Bug chaser sniff. I got to get your ass out of here. Somebody done told us somebody that he like white boys. So they already got these little cute white boys. But they're just trolls. So let me escort you out, baby. No, we ain't talking about no bug chasing and all that. Let me hide you. Hide user from. Did you go away? Wait a minute. You got to go away, baby. Let me see. Remove. Did you go? Moderator, if y'all see this guy name, his name is Bug. Okay, there you go. He gone. Running around the mountain. With his 20 bellies. He didn't even tell us that he was Fat Pig. It took a camera strip, girl. He resents Rico being slim. He really resents Rico being young. He resents that long Sloan. Because what you people have to realize that if a person is a jealous person, then they are jealous of everything. Donald Trump was the president of the free world, girl. Of America, the United States of America, and he still had to go over to Europe acting a fool, pushing people out of the way so he could stand in front and all this kind of shit. He was a jealous person. That's what narcissists are, girl. It's a symptom of the narcissism, honey. Right? So he's always jealous. When he's always talking about somebody jealous of him, that's because jealousy looms big in his mind, honey. He'll be jealous of anything. He's jealous of my ability to decorate my apartment. Now, why would somebody be jealous of that girl? Who would give a fuck? But she's a jealous person. They're always going to be that girl. If you have nice glasses on, she's gonna be jealous of your glasses, girl. That's what kind of person that is. So I don't know why Rico keep going over there. Rico, what you and I both have to do is just speak from our channels. We don't need to go over there and give him no views at all. Don't give him nothing, girl. It's useless. It's useless. It's a jealous punk. He's jealous because Rico be slinging that long slong. He done missed all of his sexual years, girl. So now he done settled down with Mark. Except he ain't settled down with Mark, right? Because like I told you, you're not in a relationship. You got to live with him, baby. And then you see what a relationship is and what kind of work it takes to maintain relationships and the issues that come along in relationships. And then the issues that will come along with dealing with somebody like you. Because you don't even know yourself, right, Jay Wilson? Because you need somebody to look you in the face, girl, and then confront you with your issues, Miss Thing. But you never have, girl. That's why you don't want nobody in that damn house with you. You just walking around. What do you do? Strip down naked, go around. You probably go in there squirting on the goddamn chair rails, girl. You fucking a house. I'm gonna fuck the house. I'm gonna take a goddamn. I can imagine him taking the doorknob off of the bedrooms and leaving the hole in it, girl. And then she can just fuck the house. This is fuck the goddamn house because the house don't talk back, right? Because you're so in love with the goddamn house, girl. Why? You know what the answer is, girl. This things happen in that trailer, girl. And now she just wants a house. I don't want to put nothing on the wall. I'm gonna sell it. All that old bullshit, girl. Miss Thing, are you fucking that house? I hope you have enough sense that you have to line inside of the doorknob, girl, before you fuck it. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all think I lost my mind. I knew personally a guy used to work in porn, girl. He started doing that shit, and he would fuck his mattress. He would bore a hole in his mattress, girl, and sit there and hump his. I said, well, girl, it's the boy right here. There's a girl sitting right next to you, and he's just waiting for something to do. And the road. I need somebody to draw me a cartoon of this boy fucking the goddamn mattress, fucking the doorknobs. He's so in love with the house, girl. Just fuck the house, right? You longing for you so anxious to be in a relationship, girl. Isn't it time for you to work out a plan so that you and your love, black love, I love black love. One time he told me that the goddamn people in the bar, girl, gave them all free drinks. Why? Because they love black love. So they saw, look at that couple. Look at them together. 50-something years old, girl. I ain't talking nasty. That's what he said. He said, you so nasty. You asked that question. You nasty. I said, no, honey. I'm not asking you anything more than you're asking a Rico or the Chocolate Bay. And you feel it looks like the way you had your face all like it was really your right. Right? How's that not nasty? Aren't you asking the same question? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. The eagles fly. The eagles fly on Monday, grazing in the grass. It would not surprise me if that boy's in there fucking that bed, honey, that headboard. I got a Hales. Then they got them idiots over there, girl, like stump creature, girl. She's about, Jay Wilson, I know you got your Hales. I know you're walking around your Hales. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna have nightmares. Sometimes when I talk about that boy, I have nightmares, girl. That bitch, I'll be sitting up there having dreams and screaming in my dream, girl, about this nigga's fucking the goddamn house. Go out there and put that water hose up your ass, girl. Ooh, I got Hales. I got a Hales. Chocolate Bay looks like rotten black licorice. Lord have mercy. They'll call you a colorist, girl. Oh, you dark and lovely too, though. You can do that. Scott Thorson was doing Jay Wilson behind bars. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, original Indianapolis Snow Queen. Now, is that your name? or you are suggesting that's Timothy Blaine, because I'm an original Indianapolis. I'm originally from Indianapolis. I don't know. I think you have to be having sex to be a snow queen, though. In order for you to be a sexual queen of any kind, I think you need to be having sex. So I don't know if I agree with all that, bro. Okay, I got my eye on you, original. Ain't too many from Indiana. But catching that, that fool. I don't know. I don't understand the life of a troll. I mean, what do they get out of it? Y'all just y'all just something else, y'all. Y'all just go to page to page to page. Don't you want to be famous for yourself? Don't you want to fly high, girl? How you gonna fly high if you're a troll? You don't nobody know who you are, girl. You just a mystery. They get blocked everywhere. I guess everybody likes something. All right, my darlings. Yeah, we had to come on twice today. Y'all catch the final reading from Almond Brown. She's reading the climactic chapters of Muse on her page this evening. It's got quite a few surprises in there. Okay, thanks for coming in, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.